Alright, so last video, I don't know, a little bit scrappy. I don't. It looks kind of bad. I don't know how to fix this like shit. So like, if anyone knows how to like make like fraps, like record it HD. Okay, I record in HD. It looks perfect, but it's like the fucking video is like 100 megabytes, and I don't know how to fix that. Like, I put in a video like converter to like convert it down, like so I could like make the file size reasonable, but it makes it like look like shit. So I don't know what to do there. So if like you're watching this and you're like, oh my god, like what the fuck is this? Just I don't know what to tell you. You're just gonna have to deal with it. But yeah. So well, I had a story. Guess another one. I said I was gonna be uploading more. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this channel, honestly, because I'm like contemplating like whether I should just like quit doing this, or like I don't know. I'm not planning on making this into like anything like huge or anything like. So okay, we're gonna get our first take on this. So alright, so this video is like a story about me getting in trouble from stupid shit that does not make sense whatsoever. Okay, so you're like, oh, okay, this could be any number of things, but I'm pretty sure you probably won't guess what I did. But honestly, guys, don't do stupid shit in school, because it really just, I don't know, it puts a lot on your principal and all that stuff. But anyways, so me and my friends were okay, this is towards the end of school, so this was recently. So me and my friends, we I don't know what the hell we were thinking, honestly. Okay, we're fresh. This is freshman. I'm now a sophomore, but freshman year, like the end of the freshman year, and we're like in the computer lab, or I guess like the computer section of the library, and we were just messing around, fucking around, not even doing our work. The teacher wasn't paying attention. We were like going on websites we weren't supposed to, not like anything dirty or anything like. So we weren't looking at that shit, but just messing around. And like there's like 5 of us, and then there's other kids from the class that were doing it too, and we were messing around. And then one person decided to print stupid like fucking memes or something like that, and just like print out copies of rap lyrics and all that. Just complete fucking around, just like not doing what we're supposed to. But then my other friend, one of them, had the idea of printing out Vote for Pedro fucking flyers and posting them all over the fucking school. And I was like, alright. I was like, I don't know. Like, at first I was like, I don't know about this. And they're like calling me a pussy and shit. Like come on, like don't be scared of that. I don't know. I was like, okay, I'll do it. But then we printed them out. We printed out like 80 flyers. It was a shit ton. I don't know how we got caught. We didn't get caught from there, but we printed them out, and then there's 5 of us, and then we kept them for like a couple of days, and then we were gonna plan on this one day. It's like, I think it was a Friday. It was a Friday. We were gonna plan on posting them all over because our school is weird. It's like there's 2 stories. There's like a upstairs, like the main level, the first level, and it goes down like a basement almost. It was like a bomb shelter back in the day, but they turned into a school. So we're gonna decide to go downstairs at lunch. Nobody ever went downstairs. You weren't even allowed to. I don't know how we got down there, but the plan was we're gonna go down there, post all this shit up, and we're gonna like take pictures and like cause I don't know why we decided to do this. Just because the senior prank was like completely garbage. Like, it was fucking stupid. Like, made no sense whatsoever. They did something with like putting cups on the floor. Like, we were like, let's up it up. Like, let's like take it up like a level. Even though putting flyers of Vote for Pedro all over the school, that sounds like fucking stupid too. But hey, it was better than putting cups all over the damn floor. But just making a complete mess. So we decided to go during lunch. Like, didn't even really eat. And then we were like, okay, we're gonna split up. We like split the paper in half, like the stack, and like I went with so and so, and then they went with each other, and we went to different wings of the school, like, and we were like posting this stuff up. And I guess one of my friends, like when they were posting theirs up, we didn't think about this, but they decided to go to the bathroom and like stick it in the toilet, like on the back of the urinal, like tape it and stick it in the back of the urinal. Like, if you haven't seen the movie Napoleon Dynamite, this is where all this is referencing from. But in like the little like scene, like where they posted it, there's a part where they put it on the back of the urinals. Fucking stupid. But we did it anyways, and then, well, they did it, and then they called us over and like, hey, look at this, and then we thought it was hilarious. I don't know why. It was, if you think about it, it's not even that funny anymore. But I was like, oh, that's freaking awesome. Let's do this to, like, let's just do that to all the bathrooms. So we like flyered it up all over the bathrooms, just in the urinals, and we didn't get caught. We were like, okay, we had like a person watching out in case the like security guard or whatever came. So we were like, okay, well, we got all the bathrooms done, and we didn't get caught, so I think we're good. So we go on to our next class, because the bell rang, and then we were just like, we're waiting in the bathroom to see someone's reaction, and then many of the people in there were like, what the fuck, you know, just like, they started laughing, taking pictures, and we thought we were like, you know, freaking jokesters. We thought we were like so cool, but we really weren't. And so we go to our next class, and I'm just sitting in art. I think it was art. I don't even know why I had art. I was supposed to be testing, but like I skipped it because I didn't want to. Like, I was fucking tired of all this testing shit. So I went to art class, just hang out in there, because all we were doing was watching movies, because it was the last day, towards the last day of school, so we didn't have anything. And I was pretty much falling. I was like asleep, and then like all of a sudden I get this, like, the teacher puts a note on my desk from like the office, says, come meet Mr. or the principal or the assistant principal downstairs. Like, and then I was like, what is this? And he said, you need to go see the principal or the assistant principal. I was like, why? He's like, I don't know. So I was like, thanks. But so I head down there. I head down to the office, and I was like, and then I just, like, as soon as I looked in the door, I saw my friends. This is so freaking funny. It's just like, I just saw my friends putting their heads down, like, and like put their, like, they're all like, I don't know, you know that pity look, like when you're freaking in trouble and you don't want to laugh, and you're just like putting your head down. The principal is right there. So I was like, oh shit. And I was like, okay. So I went in there, and he was like, so he's like, were you helping these your friends like post these up? And I was like, yeah. He's like, okay, have a seat. I was like, shit. So he calls my parents up, and we're just there's four of us. One of them didn't get caught. I don't know how, but they didn't get caught. And then he was like, okay. He's like, I'm gonna make a phone call to your parents, you know. Putting these in the urinals is unacceptable. It clogs it up. We're like, what the fuck? We didn't even know it clogged it up, because they're urinals. Like, you could just like, I don't know. I'm not a janitor, but it did. It flooded the school, kinda. Like, it wasn't really noticeable, I thought, but he said it was pretty bad. So he said we did 100. I don't know. We did damage where it was worth money. Like, we could have had to pay for it, but we didn't. So thank God. I don't know how much we would have to pay for that, but we didn't. So he calls our parents, and he's like, oh, your son and his friends are like putting flyers of Pedro, vote for Pedro, all your wildest dreams would come true and shit. And it's like, I'm like, oh my God. I was like, my mom's gonna be pissed. And she really wasn't. She found it kind of humorous. She has a sense of humor, so I was like, that's a thumbs up for you. Plus, and I was like, how the fuck did we get caught? I don't know. I thought we were like caught on camera or something. And then, what they did was, because we have to sign in the library to get on the computer and sign out. And my fucking friend like didn't think this through. He left his login, like he left his computer on with the flyers, like where you could print them still, and it was under his name, so they knew it was him. And the janitors were asking like, have you seen anyone doing this? They're like, yeah, well, we saw so and so print them out because it was left on his desktop of the screen. They're like, okay, well, they called him up. They didn't know all the other people. They called him, and oh my god, he ratted us out, which is a pretty dick move if you think about it. So he ratted us out, and they're like, shit. So like, yeah, and he didn't rat the one of the other ones out. So it's like, what the hell? Like, that doesn't make sense. But yeah, we got ISS and school suspension for like a week. Wasn't really that bad. We didn't do anything. We just like talked and shit while the teacher was on her phone, because that's all she did. But I hope you like learn some. Don't fucking like learn from this. Like, don't fuck around in school. Honestly, just do what you gotta do. Try not to. It may be funny at first, but like really, no one really cares. Like, gives a fuck towards the end of the day when it's over. Well, even though I still get shit from everyone, like, because it was posted on Facebook and stuff. But yeah. Anyways, hope you guys like this story. I don't know. I've been kind of. I'm not really good at commentating, honestly. This has been going on for like 11 minutes already, so I'm gonna end it here. So have a nice day, guys, and I'll see you guys later.